Hey guys, so I wanted to watch some trailers for the new Sonic games that are just coming out. Oh yeah, Sonic is on a gun, look at that, that's always what we wanted, hey! Okay, but really, I wanted to talk about the new Sonic 217 game from the What? Sonic Colors and Generations? These are the guys who made Sonic Lost World, but I guess we forgot about that game. That game was fine. That game was perfect. Oh, what's this? Oh, this game looked good. Look at that. Darkest of Times. They're making a game, and they're focusing on the darkest times. They're not. It's another. This game looks very. I don't know. Not excited about this because Sonic being dark and gritty has never worked out in a number of situations. Now, I think the biggest offender to this is the 2005 game Shadow the Hedgehog, where they gave him a gun and made the game very dark and dreary in terms of the aesthetic and just the things he did. Shadow, why are you looking at that guy like that? Shadow, buddy? Oh, God. And of course, we also remember what happened when they try to imbue mature themes into the games. Oh my. Sonic? Get a... What? What? You can become Super Saiyan by... You just have to kiss a Japanese... What? I'm done. I'm out. Bye. I'm out. I'm gone.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
Also, we should never forget what happens when Sonic Team or Sega of America, whoever, decides to make Sonic hip. They decide to put Akon into their ending theme songs. Yep, that's Akon singing the final theme song for Sonic the Hedgehog 06. They thought that when you beat the game, all the hip teenagers, 13, 30-year-old teenagers, are gonna love hearing such a hip rendition of their Sonic the Hedgehog song. Yep, this is it. There you go, kids. Have a blast. Go. Get out of here. Because we all remember how great of a role model Akon was, right? But back to the trailer. Alright, so maybe the aesthetic and the apocalypse setting is just for the trailer. Maybe it's not completely bad. And the reason that is because what? Oh my god! That's exciting. And to be honest with you, I'm actually surprised that this little guy's even being friends with Sonic, considering what happened last time they met.
Hey Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Sonic, you fucking liar.
And there you have it. Lasers kill us, we're dead, and the game's coming out later during the Resistance, the Freedom Fighters, 2017. We got a year, and I don't know. I'm not too excited about it. But we got another trailer on the same day, and this one had one of the classic Sega title cards at the start, which is a great homage. You can definitely see where this is going. And they're actually calling back to the Genesis Sonic games in this trailer, and a little bit forward. It's actually funny. If you look at it closely, they pay attention to Sonic R, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, but they don't harken back to the old ones, like Sonic 06. It's like, just ignore those games, guys. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 2, remember how good those games were? Let's not talk about, Black Knight or anything. You might remember that when Sonic the Hedgehog 4 came out, they had a very similar idea where they show the old Genesis games and they show how great the sprites looked and how awesome it looked. But the funny thing is, when they show the Sonic 4 models, it looks terrible, he runs terrible. It's very like, oh look, it's Green Hill Zone, and that's it. Look how awesome our crappy 3D model looks. And the game was fine, but it definitely was lackluster, especially for a game called Sonic the Hedgehog 4. It just did not live up to the expectations. But this trailer is doing a lot more. It's not only has an aesthetic, it also has Christian Whitehead, headcanon, and all these companies that worked on the Sonic the Hedgehog CD ports and Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 ports to the 3DS, and they definitely know what they're doing, and Also, the aesthetics to the trailer bring about some of the Japanese box art. If you have like the Japanese box arts to the original Sonic games for the Genesis, that's actually what it harkens to. And the game looks great. And oh my god, you have playable characters? We haven't had optional playable characters after the backlash of Sonic 06. Here you can even see they just throw them into the background, completely useless in Sonic Generations. And here you can even see they added a new move, which means a lot because it actually helps with momentum building. When you're jumping and you can instantly dash, that'll be great. I also saw footage of if you spin dash into a spring instead of stopping and having to jump on it, you'll instantly go into the air. So it really shows the type of love and care they're putting into this game. And I can tell you right now, this is the game I'm really excited for. I can't wait for it to come out next year. Now, if only someone had ideas of the franchise moving forward instead of constantly looking back at the past for what made Sonic great. Oh, I get it.